Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is no contact. So we're asking about someone that we have no contact with. What are they thinking? What are they feeling towards us? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1. Purple, pile 2 orange, pile 3 blue. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and I'm going to get started pile 1. Oh, make sure you have your person in mind when you pick your pile. All right, pile 1, if you chose purple, let's get some cards for you. We don't do reversals. We do, but not in these readings. 4 cups, Page of Cups, the Fool, Ace of Wands, and King of Wands. All right. So this person was really disappointed with something that happened. It's almost as if they want an apology or they want to apologize. I'm not sure what energy I'm picking up. I almost kind of feel like they want an apology. Well, I think that they would love a fresh start with you. I think that they are still very passionate about you. They think very highly of you, still super attracted to you, and it feels like their life could be improved with you in it. They're very, there's a strong attraction here, and it's almost like, do they dare to hope for a chance? Like, is there a possibility? It's almost as if they're afraid to hope, but if there was a chance, they would surely take you up on it. They have very strong feelings for you. They might not, well, they don't know how you feel, number one. But they would take a leap of faith with you. They absolutely would. And they know that that journey with you would be exciting and fun and all things. But I'm still not feeling like if it would definitely come together or not. I really do feel like there's an apology that needs to be heard. Or an explanation at least. Like, there's some closure that needs to, like, I feel like they're not satisfied with the way things ended. They're not satisfied with, like, I don't know. They want more. They want more. And it could be that they have to apologize and explain themselves, but this is what I'm picking up. Anyway, let's get a few more. We have, 4 cups again. And patience. That's temperance. I really feel like they're not satisfied with what happened between the two of you, like how it ended. I think that they're telling you that they had patience, but they still didn't get what they wanted from you. But they would love to change that. They would love a chance. They would love to take a leap of faith. They still think about you a lot. They want to change things. But I also am getting like this feeling of being defeated. So like, even though they have passion for you and they would love absolutely love a chance with you, right? They almost feel like it can never happen. They're like, I feel like they're like this guy here where they're hanging their head. That's what I'm seeing. Someone hanging their head like, it's never going to happen. I'll never get that chance. So and that ties in with the apology, right? Like, maybe it's them who needed to apologize. I don't know. You got love life. Again, it just makes me feel like that it could be amazing. Like the attraction, the chemistry, I think the passion, I think all that's there. Like that part of our relationship could be amazing. Now, I don't know if that's enough. I don't know the whole situation. I don't know if there's more feelings there or not. I don't know how long ago this was. They're not really giving me any indication, but I do feel like they would want a physical connection with you. Like that would make them extremely happy. I don't know if it would make you happy, but I feel like it would make them happy. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Now we have patience, with temperance, which sometimes means get ready for change. Like something's about to change. Get ready. Just have patience, but it's coming. A change is coming. So a blessing will soon be revealed. Oh, there might be an opportunity here for you guys to speak, to communicate. I don't know. Where are you being called to journey to? In Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? Like, this person's being called to you. See how you're asking about them in this reading, right? You're thinking about them. Well, they're thinking about you too. They're being drawn to you. Like there's definitely a cord between the two of you. You do have this like magnetic thing between the two of you, believe it or not. Again, it doesn't feel like this is real recent. Like this breakup doesn't feel real recent. But I just feel like you guys are being drawn towards each other for a reason. Like the universe is kind of, like I feel like it's hard to explain. But I feel like here's the big gap between the two of you. I feel like it's getting closer and closer. You just have to be patient. But the universe is slowly shortening the gap between the two of you. And once you reach together, you guys will meet. And you'll come together, have a conversation, or whatever needs to happen. But I kind of feel like the gap is closing between you because of something the spirit world is doing for you to help you. Ease. It's easier for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. See, I feel like somebody thinks that this is impossible. Like, and I feel like it's your person. Like, they think that this can't happen. But they have to have a little more faith for them to stop blocking it, for it to come in, for it to happen, for the gap to get closer and closer together. There is a chance you guys are going to come together and have a conversation at least. We just got to get you there. Sea turtle. Beginnings, self-reliance, journey home. So again, it's still making me feel like I'm still seeing that gap closing. Like you guys were on a journey and you're getting closer to home for a new beginning. Surprise. You may be surprised. So there might be a surprise meeting, or like there's somewhere where you're going to be, you know, like there's a surprise coming in regards to this person. The keys, the architect, one of keys, the architect. Alright, this card shows that it's time for you to step into a position of power. In order to do that, you must recognize your talents and strength, as well as your authority to take charge. An opportunity beckons that utilizes your skills perfectly. Feel the command that you have over the great scope of the situation and take charge. So there's going to be an opportunity that comes in that they want you to take control of. Like, they want you to walk through the door. Like, they're putting a door in your pathway. They want you to open the door and walk through it. If you decide to go around the door, you're never going to see what's on the other side of the door. Does that make any sense? So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity. You've got to take it. You've got to take it. So if you have like a mutual friend that invites you somewhere, I highly suggest you take them up on that opportunity. You accept that invitation, because this person could possibly be there. Or if there's an event in the town that they live, maybe you should go because you might bump into them. I don't know, but it feels like the universe is trying to close the gap for you two and make you come together in some way. I don't know, keep it in mind. If you want to see this person again, keep it in mind. Let's pull you a few charms. Alright, so you got the bunny playing tennis. That's the first charm that kind of fell out. That's a fun charm, right? It's a silly charm. So again, it could mean like do some fun things, because that's when you guys might come back together. Sorry, my son was knocking on my door. Alright, we have the World, a new beginning in love, right? So even if this isn't the beginning of a new relationship between the two of you, it is a new beginning in love, because I really do feel like you guys love each other. I feel like they're soulmate love, right? You definitely have a chord between the two of you, so that's definitely soulmate love. So I definitely feel like the World is saying that there is going to be a new chapter. And it could be love, because Cupid's here. So, and here's that surprise. You got a surprise again. I know some of you might question why I call this a surprise, because it's the ghost. And what do ghosts say? They say boo. They scare you, right? They jump out at you sometimes. You get surprised by it. That's why it's a surprise for me. Hang on. I'm sorry. It's hard making videos at night when my kids are home, because they're just annoying. Like, it used to be annoying with just the dogs. Now it's annoying because the kids can't. They don't know how to be quiet. They're so rude. I love them with all my heart, but they have no respect for me. What I'm doing. Anyway, love's here. Love's here. Look for signs that this is happening. I do feel like you're going to be dancing. You have dancing shoes here, so I think you're going to have happy feet. I think you're going to be really, really happy. I think, it's going to be an abundant future here, full of happiness and surprises. I'm excited about this. You did get the death charm, and I think that's all that's saying is that the space between you is ending. that there's not going to be a space between you anymore. I don't know. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose orange, then let's get some cards for you. Sorry, my ear itched. That was my left ear, just in case that means something to somebody. 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 5 of Swords. Oh boy, I'm yawning. Sorry, my apologies, but let's see. Alright, so this is definitely somebody that I feel like you've had conflict with. There's definitely been some fighting. Somebody feels like they got stabbed in the gut. They feel gutted. That's what I got, the gutted. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like you have any contact with this person, which is obvious from the title of the reading. This person still cares. They still care, but they still are hurt. But I think that they've done a lot of soul searching. I think they've done a lot of thinking about this. I think they played things over and over again in their heads, like what went down, what did you do to them, how they were angry at you for that, and what did they do to you, and how they could have handled things differently, and how they got mad at themselves for messing up and, you know, saying something they shouldn't have said. I do feel like words were said, like hurtful things were said. I feel like this person hurt you or you hurt them where you hit them where it hurt, or vice versa. They've done a lot of thinking about it though, and I actually feel like I actually feel like they've forgiven you. They feel very charitable with this card. Very charitable. Hang on. All right, Pile 2, I'm really sorry. I got interrupted by a phone call. So let's get back to your reading. I don't know exactly where I left off and what I said. So I'm just going to move on and get some more cards. But I do feel like there's definitely some conflict between the two of you, and some hurtful things were said. But I feel like there's forgiveness. I think like enough time has passed, enough healing has passed, that there's been some forgiveness. And even a little bit of hope. So I don't know if that's even possible, but it kind of feels like somebody might be deciding to reach out because there's a little bit of hope. But let's get some cards. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they didn't give up on you. 6 of Pentacles again. That's equal give and take, or that's somebody feeling very charitable towards you. So somebody is remembering the good times and trying not to think about the bad here. They're trying to be very charitable towards you, trying to maybe take on some more of the responsibility or more of the blame. I think your person is trying to decide whether they should even try and reach out. Your person has a big, huge heart, and I feel like they were hurt, right? But I think that they had time to think about it, and I do feel like they're feeling very charitable towards you. So your person does have a capacity to forgive. Your next card is get some exercise. I don't think that they mean that literally. Actually, they might. Does your person go to a gym close by or something like that? They might actually want you to go to the gym. I just feel like your person has made progress. Like they've gotten some exercise. They've done some healthier things. They've done some, thinking, some releasing, some healing. I think that they're ready not only to forgive, but to reach out, to communicate. Unless they go to a gym near you. You might have to go to the gym. I don't know. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. So, yeah, I think that they're remembering the good times. I think that they've done a lot of healing. And I feel like they're feeling really charitable towards you. Like they're really wanting to reach out, wanting to play. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I think they've kind of thought this through. Like, I think that they actually have a plan where, okay, if I can reach out or I can bump into them and I get a positive response, if I was given a chance again, these would be the boundaries that we would have to set. And they've thought this through. Now, we make plans and God laughs. So it probably is not going to turn out the way that they plan. But at the same time, they're thinking about you and possibilities here. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. Yeah. They feel your loss, and I think that they want you back. Rhinoceros. Stability, confidence, steadiness, and abundance. So I think they are getting the courage to move forward, but they have high hopes. They are feeling very optimistic. Accept. Please prepare to accept what your fate has in store for you. So I feel like they're willing to accept your answer, yes or no. Either way, I think they kind of want it to be a yes, but I think that they want to come forward. Reflection. They've been thinking about it. The Hermit, now reflection. They've been thinking about it. They've been reflecting on the past. What happened, not only, what happened to break you guys up, but all the good times too. They've been really thinking about you lately. I don't know. I think you might hear from this person. I think they're getting closer to reach out than you think. Boo, you might get a surprise. Boo. Hello. Peekaboo. I don't know. They think they could fix things. They think they could fix things. You have the key to success, so they might be able to. I think they're moving towards you. I think they've had a light bulb moment. And I do think that luck is on their side here. New life. I think that they want a new chance with you. They want to breathe new life into this. Got to Easter egg. Again, I'm feeling like usually that's a hint or a clue, but I kind of feel like it's a surprise. I think they're going to surprise you. I don't know. Be prepared. Alright, pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. Again, my apologies for the interruptions, but that's what happens when you make a video after you worked a regular, 9-to-5 job. Everybody's home, everybody wants to talk. I apologize. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose blue, and this one's going to be your reading, let's get some cards for you. Hopefully there won't be any interruptions. Pile 1 had an interruption. Pile 2 had an interruption. So let's see, like 3's the charm, right? The Chariot, 4 Pentacles, the Wheel, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Boy, this person moved on fast. They moved on from you. They did it quickly. It's like they were in a rush to get away from you. And not, that sounds terrible, but I don't think it was you. I think it was them. Like, I think I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Don't be offended by what I said, because it's not because they didn't care about you. They're still holding on to you. They're not giving up on you. You still hold a piece of them, but I do feel like they moved on. So I feel like they dumped you and moved on to somebody pretty quickly. But they haven't completely gotten over you. They're still holding on to you. I think that they still have hope. I think they tried to work hard to get over you. Or to have a new, to begin something new. They worked hard. They're working hard. But there's something that they're trying differently. All right. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. And it might not be everybody's story, but this is what I'm getting. How they're making me feel is that they had a vision for your relationship. And maybe that vision wasn't exactly your vision. So they thought that they could achieve their vision by moving on with somebody else. But at the same time, it's you they wanted to have that vision with. They're not letting go, but they're trying hard to make their vision come true. I think they moved on quickly, and I think they've tried something different. But I don't think they're over you. Not at all. Yeah, I think they started something brand new. Now, again, this might not be everybody's story, but I feel like they got somebody else pregnant. Or they moved on because they wanted to be pregnant. And maybe you weren't ready for it yet. Now, again, I don't think that is everybody's story, but I definitely feel like your person moved on. They haven't forgotten about you. They haven't stopped caring about you. They might be trying hard not to, but a piece of them is still obsessed with you. But they have moved on. You've got the power. See, you've got power over them. I think you've got power over them. I don't know what kind of power it is, but you got a hold on them still. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. See, I feel like they did. I feel like they followed their head and not their heart. I feel like you're their heart, but they thought that by moving on, they could have what they want. I think it backfired. They might be getting what they want, but I think they really wanted it with you. I think they followed their head. They did what they thought they should do. They did what they thought they wanted. This person messed up. They messed up. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, they took a leap of faith elsewhere. I think they took a leap of faith somewhere else, but they can't get over you. Karma. They're going to receive some kind of karma from whatever happened. I think it's more like they're getting what they asked for. But I think they're finding out it's not really what they wanted. Transformation. Yeah, they changed things. But I think when they changed things, I actually think it made you bloom even brighter. I think they have regrets. Let go. They need to let go. Some things are best left to let go and let the universe work it out in its own divine timing. I think this person needs to let go of you. I actually think you're better off without this person. Not that I don't think that this person's a bad person, but I kind of feel like they were controlling. They're controlling. They want things a certain way. And I don't think you were able to be controlled. That's what I'm getting. Like you weren't, there's something that like they couldn't control you. But I still think that they love you. Yeah, look, the keys of the kingdom. Is this person like, I'm getting like spoiled feeling. Like, are they well off? Or are they just used to getting what they want? That's kind of what I feel like. They want what they want. I'm kind of getting that, like, it's like kind of like a spoiled vibe. And I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but I think it's like that control. Like, they want what they want. They wanted control, and you couldn't be controlled. And on one hand, they really admire that about you, but at the other time, they told themselves that's not what they want. I don't know. Let me read. What does that say? The King of Keys. Okay. He's confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. Oh, whatever. This is about, gaining look out for a major promotion or a heightened income. It's about achieving something. I don't think this is, this is obviously isn't about career. I just think that your person wanted control. So they made things happen the way that they thought that they wanted them to happen, but that's not what their heart wanted. And I don't think they listened to their heart. I think they're going to have regrets. If they don't already do, they will down the line. I think you were their heart. But for some reason, their head was telling them that they needed something else. Let's pull you some charms. Cupid's here. So I still definitely think that they have feelings for you, even though they moved on. I feel like they didn't listen to their intuition, but there is abundance here for them. So either they're really well off, or they're going to be well off, and maybe that's why they left you, because I don't know, but they're going to be well off. But these are seeds. Seeds of doubt is what I got from it. They're acorns, but I know when they're planted, they grow into a beautiful tree, but I feel like they have doubts. But I do feel like they're a boss. Like, I feel like they had to boss up. They had to be in control. They had to do things their way. Something like that. The last charm is November. I don't know what that means other than is their birthday in November, but I don't know. Or maybe you'll hear from them in November. Or, I don't know, something important's going to happen in November. But, I don't know. That's what I got. So, interesting read. Anyway, I don't know if that is what you needed to hear or what, but that's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.